If you drew out my lineage, you'd map out the streets of Jerusalem, tens of dead ends where all of my family have died to claim this city as their capital. You don't know how hard it is to erode an entire city, to make sure none of its children remember its sound. I have retraced every syllable of my family name to find it, to see where our blood sticks. You must have thought that you were finished with my family. But we are the people of Jesus, able to come back to life like sunrise. I got enough love to let my aunt speak again. I got enough love to raise every member of my family from the dirt. They will rise up as I learn their names and call them to retake what was stolen from us. Muhammad, Tariq, we are coming. Lubna, Ali, Tamar, we are coming. Will you recognize us? Abu Dawas, father of the lions, when we bear our teeth larger than our face allows, will you recognize us? When we take up residence in the ashes of your promised land, will you recognize my family? When my aunt can finally hold her boys again. My mother comes from an Irish Catholic colonizer, occupier. My father was born on a refugee camp in Jordan, occupied. I am in the space of a missing letter, balancing on a forward slash. Everyone is waiting for me to fall to one side. I was born rolling my R's, but the letter D is the only sound in my name that echoes, Khalid. Your mother and father know well the intimacies of their own origins, yes. My mother has learned every Palestinian recipe and trauma. And my father understands that his eldest son lives outside of himself, but my father is yet to understand that I cry to Arabic songs, not because I love them, but because I cannot understand them. Almost everyone I know who writes about returning to Palestine does so by describing the streets of Ramallah, or Nablus, or Al-Quds, and I too have described these cities. But what happened to the villagers? Why is everyone talking about the busy streets when all the violence happens where the path is made of gravel? Everyone loves the hustle and bustle of a Palestinian urbanity, but I am more in love with the silence of a northern village, where elderly still sit and drink coffee on their porches, where there is no alcohol in the grocery stores, where you can still hear the birds and they're playing. Who cares for cities when I can see the elders of my family holding hands and locking arms and playing games as if the hills still belong to them? Thank you.